Hello, my fans. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you, my fans. I applaud you all for watching my video and for following me on these relationship matters. Thank you and God bless you. As you all know, love is a beautiful thing, and that is why I am sharing with you. I'll discuss it or give you intensively what relationship and marriage counsel is. I'm just trying to intimate you for you to know many things that you don't know. Now, our topic of discussion today shall be on relationship matters, and we are going to discuss intensively 8 ways or 8 qualities that make a man fall deeply in love with a woman. Now, today, we shall be talking about Maurice and Sonia Uche, who are the most trending lovers in relationship across Nigeria, across the globe. They are trending on social media. Their love story is trending on social media. A lot of you fans believe that Maurice Sam is the husband to Sonia Uche. Why a lot of fans also believe that the bloggers are not actually telling the truth. But to clear you all, some believe also that both Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam are having something that is very, very much deep in relationship. Some are saying that Sonia Uche is the fiancée to Maurice Sam, while some are saying that they are not even dating at all. Well, that is why I brought to you today. I will be giving you a brief discussion because Maurice Sam was interviewed today and he was asked questions. He was asked numerous questions based on his love or his relationship with Sonia Uche. He was asked to state what are the qualities that made him to fall in love with Sonia Uche. And at the first time, Maurice Sam has to smile. They ask him, tell us what are the qualities that made you to fall deeply in love with Sonia Uche, that you both are trending on the social media and a lot of reactions on social media just because we both are in a relationship. But Maurice Sam has to say that at first time he has to ask, to open up and say that, well, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? But what I will say, one thing that made me to fall in love with Sonia Uche is that number one, authenticity. He described Sonia Uche as an authentic woman, authentic partner, authentic friend that he can share his idea with. He found Sonia Uche as someone whom he can trust, he can rely on. He found Sonia Uche as someone who is worthy of his love, his undying love. He found Sonia Uche as someone who is unique, who he can share his feelings with. He found Sonia Uche as someone who is meant for him. That is what he answered. He said that Sonia Uche is an authentic woman, and every woman who aspires to have a wife will love Sonia Uche. But he is lucky that he has chosen Sonia Uche, and so he gained the trust of Sonia Uche, and Sonia Uche is an authentic woman. In terms of character, Sonia Uche is 100%, and in terms of neatness, Sonia Uche is 100%. Then in terms of characteristics of a woman, that he recorded Sonia Uche to have a positive characteristics of about 75 to 80%. And at the time, that is why he was able to fall in love with Sonia Uche. Well, a lot of reactions started coming in, like what is actually happened after the interview. A lot of fans were like, okay. The interviewer still went ahead to ask him, is it all about Sonia Uche? Is it because Sonia Uche is authentic to you that you find her to be an authentic woman and has a mutual feelings that you are deserving? Or is there any other thing else that made you to fall in love with Sonia Uche? Well, Maurice has to say that actually, not only because Sonia Uche is an authentic fellow, but because for him to love a woman, he need a woman who can be of a support to him. He need a woman who can support him when he is down. He need a woman who can render him support. And Sonia Uche found herself in that category. That he loves Sonia Uche because he found out that Sonia Uche can support him even when he is down. They were like asking, what kind of support do you need? He said, Sonia Uche can support me both financially, Sonia Uche can support me both mentally, Sonia Uche can support me both physically, Sonia Uche can support me otherwise. That this is the most important thing that made him to fall in love with Sonia Uche. Now, my fans, as you all know, his idea or his reasoning of falling in love with Sonia Uche is not different from any other man who aspire a wife, because what you looking for is someone who can support you both mentally, physically, and attractiveness and everything, especially when you are weak or you are down. You need a woman who can render you the support. You see, one thing that always at every time happen to a relationship or marriages is when your spouse or your partner fail to support you. You see that that relationship is one-sided. You need a support in your life, you need a support in your daily life, you need a support that comes from your man and or your woman. And this is what Maurice has said, that he's telling the public that why he loves Sonia Uche so much is because Sonia Uche is a woman who can support him both mentally, physically, and emotionally. So that is why he found Sonia Uche worthy to be his love partner. Now, another thing, that is the third point he mentioned, is that his main mention of emotional connection. Emotional connection. When asked, what do you mean by emotional connection? How do Sonia Uche support you emotional connection? Maurice says that Sonia Uche supports him emotionally, feeling, physically, attraction, and neatness, and all the qualities that a man needs in a woman. He found it in Sonia Uche. And that is why his friendship with Sonia Uche is so intimate. He's so intimate with Sonia Uche. So he saw that he's being complete with the feelings that Sonia Uche offers him. That there's what they call a mutual connection of feelings whenever he is around Sonia Uche. That Sonia Uche completes him as a man. So I come to understand that both Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche have so many things in common, and that is why on social media they have been trending. On social media they have been saying a lot of fans, a lot of reactions set in. Well, for a man to fall in love with a woman, he needs what you call emotional connection. A man need a woman who can complete him both physically and mentally. You need a woman who can offer you support. You need a woman who is authentic. You need a woman who can offer you emotional support. Emotional support is a thing of the heart, and that is what Maurice says, that Sonia Uche offers him emotional support and complete him, and that is why they are still dating. Well, another point Maurice raised was that in terms of he need quality of a woman that he desire, he needs someone who is open, who has an open communication. According to Maurice, he said that whenever he find himself around Sonia Uche, that they communicate fluently without hiding anything from each other. He said that whenever he's around, or Sonia Uche is around him, that both of them communicate fluently without hiding anything from anybody. That is the quality of a woman he needs. That Sonia Uche tell him whatever anything that bothers her, and they discuss it. That they always at every time communicate, even when they are not when they are distance apart. And this is one quality that Sonia Uche offers him, and that is why their friendship is booming just the way it is in the social media. And I come to understand that actually open communication is one of the things that can make a relationship to stand gidigbam for ground. It is something, it is a tool that actually elevates relationship and also help relationship to gain freedom. Actually, whenever a when people are in a relationship and there is nothing like an open communication, that relationship will not stand. Reason being that communication matters a lot in a relationship. It matters a lot in marriages. It matters a lot in relationship mostly. If you want to hold a woman, you want to love a woman, make sure you communicate frequently with your spouse, and at every time do not give that chance or room not to communicate with that person. And that is why Maurice says that why he loves Sonia Uche so much is that Sonia Uche offers him an open communication, and that is a tool that is keeping their relationship going. Well, another point that is being raised by Maurice, he made mention of why he loves Sonia Uche is because of her physical attraction. According to Maurice, he said that the physical attraction he gets from Sonia Uche completes him. Despite the fact that he has mentioned that Sonia Uche is authentic, offers him support, and also has an open communication, but the most important one is physical attraction. And whenever you look at Sonia Uche, he feels that he is complete. And that is one thing, one thing in a relationship that we all know, that physical attraction of a woman completes a man. Because physical attraction, character-wise, and other attributes that a woman portray or display in a relationship actually complete a man. That is why Sonia Uche opens up today, telling us that Sonia Uche, the attraction, physical attraction he gets from Sonia Uche completes him. And that is one of the quality that it makes him to fall in love with Sonia Uche. Now, another point that he raised today is sharing core values. Sharing core value. What do you mean by sharing core value? Sharing core value in terms of intelligence, sense of humor, and frequently show his love to a lady to sincerely listen to what he has to say. Core value in terms of intelligence. You know, as we all know, that Sonia Uche is an actress while Maurice is an actor. The measure of intelligence and exposure being displayed by Sonia Uche, the frequent measure or the fluent and the measure of intelligence of Sonia Uche to Maurice in terms of intellectual is something that makes Maurice to fall in love with Sonia Uche. The exposure and the the value that Sonia Uche portray is something that whenever Maurice look at it, he fall in love, he keep on falling in love with Sonia Uche, because this is the attribute that actually will capture any man to fall in love with a lady. Well, he went on to say raise another point that is very much interesting. According to him, he says he see a future in Sonia Uche's. Seeing a future, that is all about relationship. It is about relationship. Seeing a future in your partner, seeing you in a relationship is something that will take that relationship to the next level. Remember, for you to actually continue in a relationship, you must have to analyze your spouse, you must have to analyze your partner, you must have to analyze that relationship. Is there any future in this relationship? Are we heading in a positive direction? Are we heading in a negative direction? Where is this relationship heading? Is there any future in this relationship? According to Maurice, he says whenever you look at Sonia Uche, he's seen a positive future in their relationship. And that is one thing that he is much more interested in. So, my fans, I think after analyzing the interview, I found out that Maurice is very much optimistic in his speech, because actually for you to have or to continue a relationship with your spouse or your intending or you're in a relationship, you must see a future, or your partner must see a future in you. Both of you will analyze it and say, this is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. This relationship might take us into marriage. This relationship, these are the qualities I have been looking for a woman, and I think this my spouse possesses all of it. And that make you to actually relax your mind and see a future in your partner, that this is my wife and this relationship is heading in a positive direction. And that is what Maurice saw in Sonia Uche. He saw a future in Sonia Uche. And after analyzing the qualities that I have mentioned above, this quality helped Maurice to see a positive future in Sonia Uche. And that is why their love has no end. Well, he went ahead to say another one that actually aggravated my interest. He said why he loves Sonia Uche so much is because Sonia Uche is independent. One thing that actually affects marriages and affects relationship is when your spouse is not independent. It actually poses problem or cause problem between you both. Why? Because that in this 21st century that we all are in now, you believe, and I want you to believe it, or just have it in the back of your mind, that it is no longer funny for you to get yourself to have anything to do with a lady. You must make sure that your lady is independent. And that is why Maurice says that Sonia Uche, he loves Sonia Uche because Sonia Uche is independent. So my fans, Sonia Uche is independent and has other criteria of a woman, of a wifey, and that is why Maurice says, no, this is what I have been looking for, and I will not let it go. But my question is, after this interview on Maurice relationship with Sonia Uche today, after I have analyzed it, I want forward to say, I'm asking Maurice this question. Maurice, what is keeping you? What are you waiting for? You have seen this quality in Sonia Uche. What are you waiting for? Your fans are waiting for you. I am waiting for you. Sonia's fans are waiting for you to walk into the altar and do the needful. Stop wasting time because there's no time. You have analyzed this lady and you have seen that this lady is the perfect couple, perfect match for you. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you not taking her? Why are you not taking a good step? See, one thing about love and relationship is to make a step, take a step. Well, my fans, my comment section is open for you. Do you think that the qualities mentioned by Maurice today is worthy of the relationship between Maurice and Sonia Uche? I want you to comment on this video just honorably and tell me what you think about the relationship between Sonia Uche and Maurice and how you feel. Do you think that their relationship is heading in a positive direction or in a negative direction? Whichever be the case, please, my comment section is open for you. Do well to honorably tell me what you feel on the relationship of both Sonia Uche and Maurice. Do you think that their relationship is heading in a positive direction or their relationship is heading nowhere? Thank you, my fans, for watching my video. Remember, this is John Media and this is Relationship Matters. Here we'll be giving you or intimating you on how you can work your own relationship out so that you enjoy your relationship. Thank you, my fans, for watching my video. Please do well to comment on my video. If you are hearing my voice for the first time, I haven't actually subscribed to my channel, do well to hit your hand on the subscription button icon and also click on the notification bell icon to get yourself notified so that whenever I post another interesting and well packaged video, I want you to learn. Well, my fans, I believe, just like I promised you, that before the end of this segment, I want you to learn one thing that will help you to grow your relationship. And I believe that you have learned a lot. Do well to please, in my comment section, tell me what you have learned and how you can advise both Sonia Uche and Maurice to tie the knot. Thank you, my fans, for watching my video. May God bless you. Love you all.